quarter. From deep. Some solid defense from Johnson.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Not that you would expect much different, but Magic Johnson was huge in that game 6.
25 points, and he did an outstanding job of carrying the offense. He also had 11 boards and 8 assists too, Kevin.
Here's Jordan. Defended by Scott. Scooped up. Here's Paxson. Good work defensively by Johnson. Now Johnson. Here's Scott. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And Clark back to Magic. That's pretty much what you've come to expect from him in the playoffs. Near triple-doubles.
Yeah, that's what he does. I mean, he's such a terrific player, and he's had to carry a little more of the load this time around, but he's been more than up to the task so far.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, as usual, when one team has significant rest, there is a question about rust. 6 days off for the Bulls, who haven't played since Monday, while the Lakers are rested but have played on Thursday. I asked Coach Phil Jackson about this, and he said they are going to have to look to rebuild momentum a little bit, but the camaraderie is still there. Sounds like he's a bit concerned about his team's sharpness in this one. We'll see how it plays, guys.
Great stuff, Doris. Thank you. And having not played in a week, that could affect the Bulls.
It could a bit, but for the finals, you know this team is prepared and really ready to go. I think they're chomping at the bit. So I don't think the time off will be as much of a factor as some think.
Now here's Jordan.
Jordan hasn't been sharp coming out in this one. You wonder if he's a bit nervous playing in his first NBA Finals game.
Worthy against Pippen.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
On the line. Kept alive. Goes up. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Look at the way he fought for that rebound and then punched it home once he got it. I love that.
Nobody was going to outmuscle him there. Up top, Paxson. He's guarded by Johnson. No good from Paxson. Something to watch for in this game. Magic Johnson might look to get the ball into the center. Vlade Divac to spur a quick fast break.
And these aren't the Showtime Lakers anymore, Kevin. They'll slow it up on you and go half court when they need to. But when the opportunity to get a quick 3-on-2 or 2-on-1 is there, they'll make that happen too.
Assistant, Magic Johnson.
Here's Paxson. It's a 6-point game. He's guarded by Johnson. Scooped up. Cartwright, the pass to Pippen. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. Here's Johnson. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The dump off. Scott. Lets it go from a wing. And it's Cartwright with the rebound.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
Defended by Divac. Divac against Cartwright. Fires from 14. Scooped up. Here's Johnson. No points for him. Three seconds left. Scott missing again.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
In our first quarter of play over, some good numbers on the board so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 2.
They're making the extra pass and finding guys for open looks. I love the discipline they've shown in their offense so far.
The NBA here on 2K Sports. Closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Looking at Perkins here, he really stepped up big in that game 6 against the Blazers.
You know what? The Lakers might not be here now if he didn't have that big game. 26 points, 10 of 14 shooting. He was a force in the middle.
Here's Armstrong. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. Divac out there with Perkins. Then it's Magic Johnson and Smith. You know, Clark, thinking more about Perkins. With Worthy hurting, they needed him to be a big factor.
Well, you figure they'd need somebody to pick up the slack, and it did happen that way. The bench helped out too, but you got to give credit to Perkins for putting his stamp on that game.
Now here's Johnson. Johnson right side. A second chance effort. No good from Perkins. Chicago trailing here. Grant outside. And here's Purdue. Baseline jumper. Rebound by Perkins. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Smith outside. Johnson. He's covered by Armstrong. Behind the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clark, the Bulls completed the sweep almost a week ago now against the Pistons.
Yeah, they were really clicking and left no doubt that this team deserved to represent the East in the NBA Finals. It should be a great one with Jordan and Pippen each with their first trip to the limelight of championship basketball.
Now, here is Smith. He dumps it off. Here's Johnson. Left side, Williams. Up high and down hard. Here's Armstrong. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls with another miss. And here is Johnson. 4-point game. In low to Divac. Dunked in off the nice assist that time.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Armstrong. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. He's guarded by Johnson. Armstrong against Johnson. And it's Armstrong missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first 2 points.
These guys are in the zone. They're taking it over.
Armstrong with it. You think back to the last game of the Detroit series, and Jordan was just a huge factor.
Yeah, he was very much on top of his game. 11 of 17 shooting, 29 points, and that was just the beginning. He was a man on a mission and completely silenced that Detroit crowd.
Here's Armstrong. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Armstrong missing. And Clark, back to Jordan's game 4 against the Detroit Pistons. He did more than just score in that one.
Well, partner, he had a sniff at a triple-double with 8 assists and 8 rebounds. But one thing that was great was he only turned the ball over twice. Given how much he had the ball in his hands, that's saying a lot.
And how they defended. I mean, they're all over him all the time.
He was very poised and calculated in his game.
Chicago on D after Magic Johnson's miss. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Divac.
2 minutes remaining. First half. 2 minutes.
Connects. Divac has got his second basket of the game.
Okay, fans.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Noise and cheer them on.